Let's do a test video of me looking like a poo. Where is the top of my head? Oh, is the top of my head in here? On top of my giant head. I keep trying to start this video and I keep taking pictures of myself, insert now, instead of freaking starting recording. So enjoy those. I think there's an excuse to look like this on a Sunday. Believe it or not, I actually do have some makeup on. Please believe me. I just think, in this day and age, we're not about fakery anymore. It's all about embracing how you look. Anyway, right, let's begin. So I thought I would film a, I don't want to call it a get to know me tag because I feel like tags are so 2K12 YouTube and this is freaking nearly the end of 2K19, but essentially that's what I'm doing. First question is, what is your full name? So my Okay, so my full name is Sophie Grace Willis, which is also my Insta name, so follow me at Sophie Grace Willis. Technically I'm lying because I have two middle names, but I hate the first one, and so I just omit it, and I'm not going to say what it is because it's just horrible. The second question is, where are you from? So I am from, this is always a difficult question to answer unless you're from this area because it's really like bang in the middle basically. Where I'm from southeast London, but I'm also on the border of Kent. It's kind of like my borough is a borough of London, but my county is Kent, and it's next to Croydon. If that's any sets off any warnings in your brain. Did you go to school and did you go to uni? So yes, I did go to school because my parents fulfilled the legal requirement for me to. I just went to a run-of-the-mill state school and had a lovely time there. I actually did, that's not sarcasm, I actually really enjoyed school, and in fact I think I peaked too early at school because it just felt like it all went a bit downhill after that. I also went to uni. I went to the University of Southampton and I studied English because clearly I didn't want to earn any money when I left. And I'm fulfilling that now. I graduated last year and I enjoyed uni. It wasn't the best time of my life. I think I just was a big ball of anxiousness at uni. I feel like it's a whole other video to talk about my uni experience, but yeah, I had a good time. If I could do it again, I would, because I think I could do it a lot better than I did. But I think my mental health at the time really held me back from enjoying it to the fullest and making the most of it. But if you're at uni right now and you're feeling the same, so many people feel like it as well, and so many of my friends felt like it, and I didn't even have any idea because obviously we were all on social media like, oh, I'm having a great time, God, love uni, love it. And actually some of us were really struggling and just weren't telling each other, which is sad because we should have. If you're feeling like that as well, please know you're not alone. And it's a really funny time of life because everything's sort of, you don't really have much structure and it can be a very competitive place and people are into all different things and you can feel like you don't really belong. It's difficult. I totally empathise with you if you're feeling like that too. Next question is, what is your job? So currently I work at a publisher's. It's a scientific one, and essentially at the moment my job title is kind of just assistant to all teams. So that's editorial, marketing, sales. We have a journals team which has a load of basically all those teams again but within it, and I just essentially am everyone's little bitch, and I do all the jobs that people don't want to do themselves, like travel booking. 27 grand well spent at uni. Favourite and worst subject in school? I've always been the best. Like, my best skill has always been my writing and like my sort of English was my favourite when we did creative writing. I have an older brother, but there's about a 20-year age gap between us, so he had moved out by the time I was born, and so I kind of grew up as an only child, and my imagination was a massive part of my childhood, and I think that's what made me into quite a creative writer. But my least favourite subject, in my defence, I did get an A in maths GCSE, but that was through like blood, sweat and tears. Like, I hated that subject with a passion. Numbers don't gel with me naturally. I really have to work very hard to work with numbers. I was very envious of people that could do maths, because you could see they really enjoyed it because they got it, and they'd be like, oh, this formula, let me just do my little maths dance and work it out. And I'd just sit there like, what? Like, this doesn't make any sense. The next question is, what are your hobbies? I left uni and my hobbies have sort of died a very fast death. My main hobby has always been dance, and I've literally had that hobby since I could walk. And I carried it through to uni, and I did dance at uni. And as soon as I left uni, I haven't like done an actual dance class since. I could go to Pineapple in London. Like, I've really been considering that, but that just like terrifies me, because I feel like everyone who goes there is either professional or training to be professional, or just in that kind of level, and I'm not. Like, I did dance for a long time, but not like, I never did ballet or like contemporary or anything. I've always done like street and commercial dance because I'm cool. I would love to get back into it. I'm just terrified, but maybe I was thinking I might do a video of me like going to Pineapple or somewhere like that, just to like get back into it, but we'll see. Hopefully my confidence blossoms. I go to the gym. Is that a hobby? I feel like that's really boring. That's kind of the only thing like extra I do outside of work at the moment. I'm very into my weights at the moment, and I enjoy the fact that I'm getting really strong. It did originally start with like trying to get a big booty, and now I'm sort of over that. Now I just actually enjoy being strong. That's really it. Oh, and I guess I read. I had to stop filming to go food shopping with my mum, and I think this lens is blurred. She had smooth radio on in the car, and the woman on the radio was like, oh, it's been a big weekend for uni students going back, either starting uni and they've got freshers week, or people moving out from halls into their houses. So if you're hungover, let me play you a chill their cheering song. And I just thought, what are uni students listening to smooth radio right now? Like, and secondly, I went out looking like this, and I'm always like, oh god, I hope I don't see anyone I know. And then what happens? We park in Sainsbury's car park, open the door to go through into the store, and straight away someone from my school was there. See, I'd say follow me on Insta. I don't really post on Instagram. I'm so awful at social media. I don't know why I thought starting YouTube is going to be like a smart idea, because I'm just shite.